Hello passengers, welcome to Gilmare Flight SB 1012. Please find an open seat and silence your cell phones at this time. Our flight will begin momentarily. Who gives this woman to be married today?
Mother and I.
Please be seated. Thank you. Welcome, friends, family, and loved ones. We are here today to celebrate as we watch Breahna and Stephen join hands in marriage. Primarily, we want to wish them well as they begin their new life together. I'd like to say, on behalf of the couple, thank you all so much for being here. It means so much to them. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Brett, and I was there towards the beginning of Breahna and Stephen's relationship. You see, I had been thoroughly scrutinized myself as a new boyfriend to my now wife Lauren by Breahna, of course. I have never really checked with her, but I believe that she was reasonably doubtful about me, as any close friend should be about a new boyfriend. I've always been impressed by Breahna, though. One, she plays soccer, which is about the coolest thing that you can do in my book. What surprised me most, though, is that she is a huge nerd, which, as a more outward nerd than her, was really awesome to find out. Just this week, she tried to make this entire script Game of Thrones themed. I mean, wow. More than this side of her, Breahna is kind, loyal, and determined, which I believe will bring both her and Stephen far in their relationship. Now, to Stephen. Lauren and I brought this same critical eye to him that Breahna had brought to me. He was immediately cheerful, kind and fun to be around, so naturally we were suspicious. He can't be this nice to everyone, but he proved us wrong, and he didn't lose that fun-loving nature. So much so that one time he and Breahna enjoyed our Friendsgiving so much that they fell asleep shortly after the event started. Over the years, I have bored Stephen with many trivial questions on the topic of aviation. I've spent lots of minutes listening to him explain difficult approaches or weather patterns and pretending to understand what on earth he's talking about. So thanks for always being a willing teacher. I'll get it someday. Stephen, like Breahna, is an incredibly passionate person. It honestly has been so cool to see him get closer to his dream of becoming a pilot and to seeing him get closer to his dream bride, Breahna. So we're here to mark a special occasion for this couple. And over the years that Lauren and I have gotten to know them together, I know that they have had to work through challenges to live in the same place, get flight hours, change jobs, and raise 4 sometimes unruly fur babies. And I am overjoyed that they have made this decision to enter the union of marriage. It will challenge them, of course. Sora might get jealous, but also I believe that it will bring them closer together. So let's do this. Let's get them married. Steve and Breahna, it is time to declare yourselves to one another. I'll start with you, Stephen. Stephen, do you take Breahna to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward? Through whatever challenges and triumphs life brings you, do you vow to love her, honor her, and cherish her and no other for the rest of your life?
I do.
Breahna, do you take Stephen to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward? Through whatever challenges and triumphs life brings you, do you vow to love him, honor him, and cherish him and no other for the rest of your life?
I do.
It's now time to say your vows. Can we have the rings, please?
It's a deep pocket.
Thank you. Again, Stephen, we'll start with you. Please put the ring on Breahna's left hand. Please repeat after me. Breahna, I give you this ring.
Breahna, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my promise.
As a symbol of my promise.
To love you forever.
To love you forever.
With it.
With it.
I promise that I will honor you.
I promise that I will honor you.
Cherish you.
Cherish you.
And love you for the rest of my days.
And love you for the rest of my days.
Breahna, put the ring on Stephen's left hand.
Give it a push. There it is.
Again, please repeat after me. Stephen, I give you this ring.
Stephen, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my promise.
As a symbol of my promise.
To love you forever.
To love you forever.
With it.
With it.
I promise that I will honor you.
I promise that I will honor you.
Cherish you.
Cherish you.
And love you for the rest of my days.
And love you for the rest of my days.
Stephen and Breahna, having proclaimed love and commitment to one another in the presence of God and these witnesses, I'm happy to pronounce you by the power vested in me by a very convenient online ordination service and the state of California, husband and wife. You may kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to our final destination. It is my great pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Gilmer.
That's the goal. That's what we said. That's what we said.
Where are we at? 6:15. Love it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Perfect.
That's perfect. All right.
Friends and family, thank you guys so much for coming out and being a part of our very special day. It really means a lot to us, and every single face here means a lot, and we're so glad that you guys were able to come out, and it is extremely special. Thank you. All right, sounds good. Let's get some music going.
Once again, let's make some noise for our lovely couple.
All right, let's pray. Lord, we love you, we appreciate you, and we are so grateful for bringing this home, this brand new home together. And we pray that you would bless them. Bless the food to the nourishment of our bodies and help everyone to have a good, safe evening tonight. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
At this time, we're going to be doing our speeches right now. We're going to be doing our first speech. Right now, we would like to invite the father of the bride. Make some noise for Matt.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for coming out. So, a little bit of history. Breahna's mom, Noelle, and I met right after high school. We were both working microsystems together. I was doing security and she was a receptionist. I always found a way to sneak by her building to say good morning. Highlighted my day. We both moved on. We both got married. We both got divorced. Got together one night to have drinks to commiserate. And that was the beginning of a beautiful relationship. So, along with Noelle came Breahna and Eve, and my son Luke. Blended families are very difficult, but we made the best of it. And Bree and I hit it off from day one. She was 11 when Noelle and I got married, and we hit it off. I constantly tell people that we may not be blood, but she's definitely my kid.
All right.
Politically, our big joke is that Breahna and I cancel out Eve and Noelle's. We have that in common as well. But along came Steve. Steve's a special kind of guy. Our family, we love the comedy. We love kind of slapstick comedy shows, and he fits right in. And we've had some family vacations together, and the guy's great. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
So,
It's good to be here.
one of my buddies is here tonight, and he told me, he goes, "Oh, when I heard the Top Gun theme, I knew that what a match." So we all get to work together at the stadium. I tell Noelle constantly that I love this life that we've built, and I am so happy to have both of you in it. You guys make a great team together, and I am looking forward to the future. Salud.
Awesome. Salud. Cheers, man. Cheers, dude.
Well, hi everyone. So my name is Samantha and I am the maid of honor. I'd like to start off with a toast for the important people here I'm sure you'll meet throughout the evening, as without them, none of this would be possible. Cheers to the bartenders.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know me, here's how I got here. I met Breahna in 2018 when I moved to Union City. She needed a roommate and I found her through Facebook, went to the house to meet her and Liz, another bridesmaid, and moved in shortly thereafter. We bonded over our shared love of scary movies and reality TV, drinking a lot of alcohol and finding good food spots. We really were kindred party spirits. She had met Stephen a few months before, so as the girls here know, he was given a code name, which was Pilot. Over the years, I've gotten to know Bree and Steve quite well. One of the best things about Bree is she is so driven, yet always down for shenanigans. Truly the embodiment of work hard, play hard. She knows how to have fun, but has a heart of gold, especially to those close to her and her animals. Whether it's us psychoanalyzing characters on shows or having heart-to-hearts about trouble in our own lives, there's never a shortage of talking each other's ears off. I feel lucky to know her. We can't leave out the groom, Stephen. One of my favorite things about Stephen is he is in fact very funny. He can do uncanny impressions of people that can be shocking on how spot on they are. The way I describe him to people is he is the type of friend you can call at 2 a.m. when you have a flat tire. He will give you the shirt off his back to help and always has a good attitude. As a couple, the most infectious thing about our bride and groom is they make each other laugh. Countless times I've seen them together cry laughing so hard they can't breathe. It is proof, even in the smallest moments, how in tune and in love they really are. I feel blessed to be here with you all as our bride and groom take the next steps into the rest of our lives. I can't think of two better people to celebrate, so tonight will be a night to remember. Cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Gilmer.
Beautiful. Cheers.
And now let's welcome up the best man. Make some noise for Nathan.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Nathan, and I'm Steven's bigger brother, or at least older brother. He got 2 inches on me somehow. I'm not sure how that worked out. But I'm really honored to be here and honored to be the best man for one of the best men I know. And I couldn't be more happy for him. And since I've known him longer than anybody here, with the exception of his parents, I thought maybe I would tell you a couple things about him. All right, when he was a kid, and this happened regularly, he could sleep anywhere and everywhere.
That's true.
And his favorite position to sleep was sitting on his butt, folded in half with his head between his legs. And you would just find him like that around the house or the airport or wherever we were.
It's true.
When he was a kid, he also used to laugh so hard at things, uncontrollably, all of a sudden it would turn into sobs.
Still do that.
And we never understood why. It just worked out that way. He's pretty much always game. And what I mean by that is you want to go camping with not nearly enough gear and have a terrible night? He's game. Want a road trip to buy a crappy car off of Marketplace? He's game.
Yeah.
Want to ferry a 182 from Livermore to Denver in a day? He's game. He's up for almost anything, and it makes him such a fun friend and brother. It was also useful as kids when I wanted to push the rules without getting in trouble, because I could dare him to do just about anything, and then he would get busted, and I wouldn't, and it was hilarious. He's incredibly loyal. All of the guys, all the groomsmen here know that if you're one of his friends, he's got your back pretty much no matter what. When Stephen tells you he'll be ready to roll around 9 a.m., that actually means closer to 10:30 or 11 or whenever he kind of, it happens. Just something you got to roll with. When we were in high school, if we ever wanted free stuff at restaurants, we would just ask Stephen. All he had to do was ask if we could have it for free, and more times than not, especially if the waitress was a cute girl, she would give it to us. I don't know where he got the power, but it was pretty awesome. He's also the living legacy of our Grandpa Mel. Grandpa was a pilot, a collector of stories, a jokester, a smoozer, an entrepreneur, and someone who truly loved the joys of life, and I think that perfectly describes Stephen as well. He would be so proud if he could see what you have done with your life so far. Stephen is maybe my kids' favorite person on this planet. They think he is the funniest and coolest guy they know. Their favorite game with him is to blindfold him, make him stumble around our house while he tries to catch them, while he crashes into furniture and nearly breaks his arm. They talk about him all the time and have been counting down the days to this wedding since we knew the date. I'm so excited to see him someday as a dad. He's going to be incredible at it and raise some awesome little humans that have a lust and joy for life that he does. Bree, I knew I liked you right from the start. I think we are similar in some ways. You were a little bit quiet most of the time and need your alone time and need to think things through a little bit. But when you are comfortable with your people, you come alive. I have loved getting to know your opinions and thoughts on philosophy and politics and religion, and I love that you enjoy spending time thinking about these things. Like many people, I think, you gave us great advice on training our dog, and he's awesome, so thank you for that. You are fiercely loyal to the Niners, unfortunately. Go Broncos. Go Broncos. Broncos. You're loyal to your friends, and you're great at keeping Stephen in line when he needs it. You do drive like a Californian, and I thought I was going to die a little bit the one time I rode with you, honestly. You're perfect for my brother. You let him be who he was meant to be and encourage him and balance out his weaknesses just as he balances out yours. I'm going to get a little serious for a second. So there's this really interesting book called Man's Search for Meaning by a guy named Viktor Frankl, who was a psychiatrist who spent time in concentration camps, not by his will, of course, during World War II. And when he was observing the inmates, one of the things that he discovered was that certain people were able to withstand the trials of the concentration camps better than other people were. And what he noticed was that those who had a meaning and a purpose for their lives were able to withstand better than some of the others. Some of the ways they found meaning were by completing tasks, or caring for another person, or finding meaning by facing suffering with dignity. And what he discovered, he ended up calling logotherapy. And basically it was that of all the things man needs, like food and shelter and love, what they desire most is meaning. And this is why I think marriage is so beautiful and why I believe it is created by God. From now on, no matter what is happening in your lives, no matter what troubles or joys you experience, great abundance or great loss, you two will always have each other to live for. As long as you both make it your life's goals to love each other well, and you have to choose this, and it won't be easy, you will always have a meaning and a purpose for living. The beautiful thing is this feeling of meaning and purpose only increases tenfold as you guys start building a family. We don't have to go there quite yet, but it sounds like Bree is pretty game, as Stephen is game for. But having kids and raising a new human to have an impact on the world will bring you joy and meaning like you can't imagine. And I'm so excited for you guys to experience this. You're both amazing people, and I am so excited for the journey you're about to embark on. I'm so excited to have you, Bree, a part of our family, just as Stephen is a part of yours now. We will be praying and fighting for your marriage from this day on, And if you ever need anything at all, we are there for you guys. Congratulations. Here's to marriage and meaning, and to Stephen and Bree.
about you. There's something about you. See, I can tell you, as someone like me, we're two parts of a puzzle, two halves of a whole. See, our potential is so essential. Don't let it go to waste. Don't let this go, 'cause I think you're gonna love me. So I don't know you, but looking at you I should. So while we get ourselves acquainted, I suggest you spend your time, spend all your time, spend your time with me now. I've been feeling lost out at sea, but you're like a lighthouse, showing me where I should be. And I've been feeling so incomplete. You're all that I'm needing, something to believe in. See us together would feel like heaven. Don't let it go to waste. Don't let this go, 'cause I think you're gonna love me. So I don't know you, but looking at you I should. So
for this. You can see that look up in my eye. VVS is in my teeth, so when you see me, I'm gon' shine. Always something up my sleeve, so when you, I just copped a big bag of that gelato. I'ma go and run these numbers up like no tomorrow. Pull up in that skirt, El Dorado. I be in the wind, baby, I'll hit you tomorrow. Hop in the car, loser, cause we going shopping. I can't fall in love, cause it's way toxic. Got that boom box for every time I'm bopping. I got a couple goons just to get it poppin'. I don't wanna link and I ain't tryna chop it. Tryna go against me and you need to stop it. People listening like I'm a prophet. People listening like I'm a prophet. Look at my clothes. Look at the way that I'm rocking the shows. I don't like little. No, sir, I be doing the most. I love the party. You kick it with me, then everything goes. I am a Barbie. Mary Kane and I'm pimping this hoes. When that pressure hit, tell me, OG, is you finna ride? I was made for this. You can see that look up in my eye. VVS is in my teeth, so when you see me, I'm gon' shine. Always something up my sleeve, so when you, I just copped a big bag of that gelato. I'ma go and run these numbers up like no tomorrow. Pull up in that skirt, El Dorado. I be in the wind, baby, I'll hit you tomorrow. I just copped a big bag of that gelato. I'ma go and run these numbers up like no tomorrow. Pull up in that skirt, El Dorado. I be in the wind, baby, I'll hit you tomorrow.
I'm the light-skinned Barry Bond. Light-skinned Barry Bond, so I had to turn the juice off. Whipping through the city, I ain't tripping about it, cause I really got the juice. All I ever knew, I was really born with the juice. Young fly from the North Bay, really got the juice. Say you gotta risk it all to get it off. Young try to walk, before I try to crawl. And my mama told me always treat a woman right, but I never put that on a pedestal. Who was you? Yeah, tell me who was you? I keep my around me like a hula hoop. Throw it to a fault, now I don't need a shoot. In the coupe, doing under 20 in the 52. Ooh, yeah, I'ma bust it loose, yeah. Oh, I got the juice, yeah. I'm the light-skinned Barry Bond. Light-skinned Barry Bond, so I had to turn the juice off. Whipping through the city, I ain't tripping about it, cause I really got the juice. All I ever knew, I was really born with the juice. Young fly from the North Bay, really got the juice. Trapping out the photo, riding solo with the cocoa and no. Got me, that's a show, though. Talking to the po-po, that's a no-no. Politicking with your boy, cause I'm too gone, too on. I'm the light-skinned Barry Bond. Light-skinned Barry Bond, so I had to turn the juice off. Whipping through the city, I ain't tripping about it, cause I really got the juice. All I ever knew, I was really born with the juice. Young fly from the North Bay, really got the juice.
We outside, check out my people, we lie, pull up and ride, already know how we slide, yeah we outside, you know how we slide, we tryna ride, you know how we slide, yeah we outside, check out my people, we lie, pull up and ride, already know how we slide, yeah we outside, you know how we slide, we tryna ride, you know how we slide, yeah we outside, yeah, I make a call and we slide, yeah, all of my homies they real, cover my left and cover my right, yeah. Off in the jet, we be gliding. Please don't mistake it for hiding. Right when we land, we on go. Hop in the boat, that's how we riding, yeah. We making moves. We got the juice, nothing to lose. Show me the cook. I make it do, just what it do. Making it light. I need a bag, moving too fast. Show me the cash, we doing 200. Look at the dash, I'm a winner. Cold as the ice in the winter. Show me who ready to ride, yeah. Rest of the year we outside, yeah. Taking control of the wheel. Already know how I feel. Come to the table with meals. No, we can't talk unless it's a deal. Yeah, we outside, side. Check out my people, we lie. People, we lie. Pull up and ride, ride. Already know how we slide, know how we slide. Yeah, we outside, yeah, we outside. You know how we slide, know how we slide. We tryna ride, we tryna ride. You know how we slide, know how we slide. Yeah, we outside, side. Check out my people, we lie. People, we lie. Pull up and ride, ride. Already know how we slide, know how we slide. Yeah, we outside, yeah, we outside. You know how we slide, know how we slide. We tryna ride, we tryna ride. You know how we slide, know how we slide. Yeah, I'm a winner. Cold as the ice in the winter. Show me who ready to ride, yeah. Rest of the year we outside, yeah. Taking control of the wheel. Already know how I feel. Come to the table with meals. No, we can't talk unless it's a deal. Give me the green light. Working all day through midnight. Who you know better than me? Putting in work, making it sit right. Yeah, tell them to sign up. Whole lot of names on the lineup. I do not got time to waste. Get out my face. That mean your time's up. Look at the clock if you don't. Tick tock, yeah, that'll sound of money. Mama didn't make no dummy. We outside, no cap, too sunny. Yeah, we outside, side. Check out my people, we lie. People, we lie. Pull up and ride, ride. Already know how we slide, know how we slide. Yeah, we outside, yeah, we outside. You know how we slide, know how we slide. We tryna ride, we tryna ride. You know how we slide, know how we slide. Yeah, we outside, side. Check out my people, we lie. People, we lie. Pull up and ride, ride. Already know how we slide, know how we slide. Yeah, we outside, yeah, we outside. You know how we slide, know how we slide. We tryna ride, we tryna ride. You know how we slide, know how we slide. Yeah.
Yeah, we get it poppin' in the club, and the bottle in my hand, bout to pour another cup. I'm here, yeah, I'm here. If you feelin' like you gon' throw some money in the sky to the broad, turn around and she wanna take a ride. I'm gone, yeah, I'm gone, I'm gone. Baby brown eyes, I did it my way. Money straight now, you looking sideways. I'm on the road to glory, you in the driveway. Stay in your lane, homie, I own the highway. I got money on my mind, homie. And I don't owe you haters nothing, you ain't my homies. Carrots in my ear, water on my neck. Spinach in my pocket, we eating fine, homie. And they won't catch me, you know I'm hard to find, homie. That private jet you see in the sky, you know I'm flying on it. It's a cold gang, but we ballin' hard. We in the penthouse suite with eye candy on our arm. Hang 'em high, that's the G code. Cause all you haters taking shots, but they ain't free throws. So we toast to a better life. Put a glass up if you feelin' like, yeah. We get it poppin' in the club, and the bottle in my hand, bout to pour another cup. I'm here, yeah, I'm here. If you feelin' like you gon' throw some money in the sky to the broad, turn around and she wanna take a ride. I'm gone, yeah, I'm gone, I'm gone. My style too legit, bro, I'm cooler than Frisco, Bimbo. Now my wallet's folded like a lift note. Remember when they told you that that boy couldn't spit, bro? Now I'm hot and poppin', my new name Chevy Crisco. Saw your girl always on my tip though. I put her on my team and now she leading in assists, bro. She gon' call Khalees and Tammy and they gon' bring their friends through. And we gon' watch it, they get wild, you gotta get this on film, no. Back to the streets where you know I'm riding solo. The girls see that whip and now they jumping on my pogo. The Porsches looking loco, more horses than polo. So when I'm cruising by, please don't hate to take a photo. Yeah, we get it poppin' in the club, and the bottle in my hand, bout to pour another cup. I'm here, yeah, I'm here. If you feelin' like you gon' throw some money in the sky to the broad, turn around and she wanna take a ride. I'm gone, yeah, I'm gone, I'm gone.
All gas, no brakes. Watch me do my dance and shake. Then shake. Watch me do my dance and shake. 100 on the dash, all gas, no brakes. Watch me do my dance and shake. Then shake. Watch me do my dance and shake. Watch me get real quick. Watch me hit my dance on them two-step and flex like M1 came front. They be like, damn, son. I got sauce like spaghetti, there's no ragu. Hit my gas, the engine go nuts like cashew. Bet that you ain't met a another player like me, the greatest to ever do it, yeah, I just might be. Might just hit my dance for the folks, no joke. For the folks, no joke. Said I might just hit my dance for the folks, no joke. For the folks, no joke. 100 on the dash, all gas, no brakes. Watch me do my dance and shake. Then shake. Watch me do my dance and shake. 100 on the dash, all gas, no brakes. Watch me do my dance and shake. Then shake. Watch me do my dance and shake.
Hey, touchdown, now you see me. Look, mama, your boy on TV. Two-time world champ, bet I 3P. Do my dance, bet I make it look easy. Ayy, top 5, not 4, not 3, not 2, so it's gotta be me, I'm the one. Put the city on, need a key, look around, ain't nobody like me. Sheesh.
Might just hit my dance for the folks, no joke. For the folks, no joke. Said I might just hit my dance for the folks, no joke. For the folks, no joke. 100 on the dash, all gas, no brakes. Watch me do my dance and shake. Then shake. Watch me do my dance and shake. 100 on the dash, all gas, no brakes. Watch me do my dance and shake. Then shake. Watch me do my dance and shake.
Money in the streets like a 401k, yeah. I'm a Silicon Valley with a silicone baby, yeah. Escort, extort, it's a game, it's a sport, yeah. I be running to the bag, let me cafe on
professional mob, don't me alive. Teamwork, make the dream work, I'm trying outside. Portofino, Daytona, or the spot of Ferrari. Talking to me, feeling like I need something that fly. YSL on her heels, cause she doing her job. Tears in her eyes every time it's goodbye. I like the finest of things, especially when I ride. 80 to the 580 in the old school mind. Professional.
Put money in the streets like a 401k, yeah. I'm a Silicon Valley with a silicone baby, yeah. Escort, extort, it's a game, it's a sport, yeah. Do you stay? Come on and walk with it, now let's walk with it. Come on and walk with it, now let's walk with it. Do you stay? Come on and walk with it, now let's walk with it. Come on and walk with it, now let's walk with it. All the soldiers in the club, say that thing to the left. All the freaks in the club, say that thing to the right. Don't shake it to the floor. Let me see that booty roll. I got stats, you got class, so let me see your tussie roll. God dang, shawty, you looking so delicious. You look like you bought that thing from the leashes. Your thighs looking lots of caramel paydays. She popping that coochie so hard, I'm in it, babe. Every shawty in the club, know they sipping on Patron. Behind many shawties in the club, I'm taking home. I see one, I see two, them big booty girls in blue. There's so many of them girls, I wanna freak the whole crew. But it's just one little shawty, she looking so icy. I said, what's your name? She said they call me Icy Mousy. She looked like she had a triple double from the back. Had to go and throw some cheese on that dime piece cat. Do you stay? 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 Come on and walk with it, now let's walk with it. Come on and walk with it, now let's walk with it. Do you stay? 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 Come on and walk with it, now let's walk with it. Come on and walk with it, now let's walk with it. I'm seeing one little bad chick stepping on the floor. Got her eyes on the mirror and she popping to the floor. Got a booty like a watermelon, rump like a cantaloupe. Moving around in circle like she doing the rope-a-dope. Freeze that body, you looking so fresh. You smell like your baby in some mango millet fresh. The breast so big, that cat so fat. God dang, you all that. The clique of the girls and they tatted up. Got that booty's bent up. nigga saying tear it up. Me and my homeboys walking over that be lots of cheese. Sharp red shorts saying come and touch me. Get it out, little shawty, you doing like that. She shaking so hard, I'm about to have a heart attack. I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to get close. I got some fresh nuts that the shawty gotta roll. Do you stand? 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 Come on and walk with it. Now let's walk with it. Come on and walk with it. Now let's walk with it. Do you stand? 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 Come on and walk with it. Now let's walk with it. Come on and walk with it. Now let's walk with it.
Million miles of golden sunshine makes the harder days feel alright. Troubled waters in the headlights wash away. Gonna make it feel better. Gonna make it feel better. Cold tequilas when it's my round, 'cause we gotta let